3, 2, 1.
In what year was the bishopric of Strasbourg established? The answer is B, 1948. Prior to what year was the Paterson-Schutt House built? The answer is D, 1750. How do you stand a pull-up? How would you do this? The answer is A, place the open end facing upward. How many Afghans have died in the Iraq War and war in Afghanistan? The answer is C, 52. What character did former NY Jets football player Ed Marinaro portray on the show Hill Street Blues? The answer is B, Officer Joe Coffey. In what year was Three Smart Girls made? The answer is D, 1936. During which year did Victoria's mother die? The answer is D, 1861. What year was the debut single of the singer of 3 AM Pull Up? The answer is C, 2008. What thickens the cortex around the inner edge of a cell? The answer is D, microfilaments. What may be the reason why they give daily updates? The answer is A, none of the above choices. What may be the reason they have such a connection? The answer is C, they have been together for a really long time. A woman is on the floor with a box. She demonstrates how to cut and fold the paper around the present. What happens next? The answer is D, tapes the present shut. How many years are in a century?
The answer is A, 100.
In what 1997 movie was this line delivered? Never believe what you publish, and never publish what you believe. The answer is A, The Night Flyer. What may be the reason for songs making them cry? The answer is C, they can relate to the words in the songs. What stage of life are Nathan and Ashley most likely in? The answer is A, they are still in the stage of being children. What is the narrator promoting very hard? The answer is B, they are talking up gambling. How many entertainment venues does Time Warner have? The answer is D, 200. An octadecagon has how many sides? The answer is B, 18. The first European settlers arrived in Phuket in the 16th century. What nationality were they? The answer is A. Danish. To prove yeast to make bread, how would you do this? The answer is A. Add the yeast to a mix of ice water and sugar. How does the writer feel about John McCain? The answer is A. They do not like him. How do I clean paintbrushes after egg tempera painting? How would you do this? The answer is A. Clean with dish soap and water. In what year was the first Battle of St. Albans? The answer is D. 1455. How many Marines were killed in the attack? The answer is B. 241. What animated character did Christopher Walken voice in the 1998 animated movie Ants? The answer is C. Colonel Cutter. What may happen after losing virginity? The answer is D. I will be experienced. Most penguin species are piscivorous, meaning what? The answer is B. They feed primarily on fish. What type of experiment involves two identical experiments carried out side by side, with and without an independent variable? The answer is C. Controlled experiment. What is causing the narrator such panic? The answer is B. There is a national emergency coming. How many consoles did Edge compare? The answer is B. 25. Why may the narrator seem disgruntled? The answer is B. They keep being awoken. What kind of saw can you use to make curved cuts in wood? How would you do this? The answer is A. jigsaw. How to make sure the hair isn't wet after a bath? How would you do this? The answer is A. Dry the hair using a hair dryer. Which of the following is part of the game Archon Ultra? The answer is C. Valkyrie. In what year are or racial categories first revised for the 2000 U.S. Census? The answer is A. 1997. Why is the speaker's life uncomfortable? The answer is B. They are branching out and doing new things. When was the first debate between Harvard and Yale? The answer is A. 1892. What are the two major pronunciations of Hebrew? The answer is B. Ashkenazi and Sephardite. How many British prime ministers attended Eton? The answer is D. 19. How many one-hit singles has Bob Dylan had in the USA? The answer is B. 0. How many tiles are there in a standard game of Scrabble?
The answer is A. 100.
What may be the reason for seeing the lightning? The answer is A. I was driving back to Baltimore. What best describes the OPS occupation? The answer is A. Police officer. I'm an animal with a white fur and a large fluffy tail that lives in Arctic regions. What am I? The answer is B. Snow fox. What may happen after they eat their plate of food? The answer is C. They will feel overly full from the food. In which year were East and West Germany unified? The answer is D. 1990. How many species are currently listed? The answer is A. 78. In what year did 30 Rockefeller Plaza at Rockefeller Center change its name to the Comcast Building? The answer is B. 1974. Why may some be upset at Kuragain and his behavior?